Hey guys, it's me Nina and today I'm back with another video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what I'd carry around in my gym bag. This is as if I was going to gym. I'm actually in quarantine right now. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know like all the things that are my essentials. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Let's go. Alright guys, so the first bit of my bag that I'm showing you is, I'm not sure if you can really see, but there's like a netted bit on that pocket, and that's where I keep my hair bubbles. I usually have more hair bubbles in there, or like if I've got like a leotard with a matching scrunchie, I'll put that in there. But it's always good for me to carry around bubbles because it's really annoying when your hair snaps because you need it tied back and not in your face. So yeah, I usually have more. I don't know why I've only got 2 in there, but yeah, I've got my hair ties in there. And in the next bit, like the actual zipper bit of that, is where it's where I keep my CD for my floor routine. So if I need it at gym, or we're practicing competition, or we're at competition, it's really important that I have my CD so I can use it to do my floor music. The next thing I've got is my gymnastics book. This keeps like my skills in and like, I don't know, conditioning or whatever we need to do. The next thing I've got in there is a pen, because sometimes we need to write things down at gym in our book. So yeah, I've got a pen. And the next thing I've got is some Vaseline, and I think I should have, and some Nivea lip butter, because it really distracts me basically when I've got a sore lip, so I always have to be prepared for that. And also some tissues in case I've got a runny nose or anything. So yeah, in the next pocket, if I turn it around that way, I have nothing at the moment. That's where I'd usually carry like my snacks or like, you know, food for gym at break. Now for the big pocket in the middle, this huge bit, which is chalk on it. So inside there, I'll show you what it looks like when you look in. So this is what the inside of the big pocket of the bag looks like, and it's basically just 2 drawstring bags which I keep like my main things I use for gym. Alright guys, so the first bag I'm going to show you, I think I'll do my purple drawstring bag, and I actually got this on holiday, which was really fun. But basically what I keep in here is my gymnastics elastic bands, which I use for like stretching and leaps to get your like legs up. And if you do not know how I usually use these, go watch my Easter training video, and that shows you like quite a few examples of how I use them. And yeah, also funny thing, so basically why I've got 3 is it came in a set. This is the easiest one, the purple one, like the most stretchy. Second, and I use this, but I usually use this one because it's the hardest and I find this one more challenging. But basically what happened is when I can still use it, but just not for the things I was using in the video. But when I was stretching it, I got a rip in it I got it caught in my zipper when I was getting it out, and it ripped a bit. And I stretched it and the end came off. So it wasn't long enough to do what I needed to do with it. But yeah, the last thing I've actually got in this bag is my ankle weights, which I also used in that video if you want to go watch it. And yeah, I use these for like my leaps and my jumps, which is really fun. And this probably adds quite a lot of weight to my bag with everything else in there. But yeah, I really like ankle weights because I think they challenge you a lot more and help you get better at your skills. Right, so the next drawstring bag is this pink one, and that's the last one in there, last bag. And basically I've got this bottle of spray I use for bars to spray my handguards or grips if you're from America. And if you don't know how to use this or like why you use it, go watch my handguard/grips tips and tricks video, and it explains everything I have in this pink bag and why I have it and like how to use it and stuff. Right, so the next thing is I have this little pink drawstring bag, and this holds all my like bar stuff for bars. So I've got my 2 wristbands, and these are a bit like more thick and fluffier than the other ones I'm going to show you. And these are because these I use for wooden bar. And for wooden bar, I prefer the like thicker ones because I don't know, the thinner ones just hurt my wrist like when I'm doing stuff with the straps. So yeah. people have their own personal preference with that though. And I've got my actual handguards, and I explain how to fold these, why you fold them, everything like that. So go check out that video which you've done here. And yeah, so next is metal bar or shiny bar. So these are my loops for it, which you strap onto the bar. I don't think I've explained this in a video, I might do that. But yeah, and then to go with that, I've put a hair bob around these just because I always mix them up when I'm like pulling stuff out of the bag. But these are the thinner wristbands, and I like these more because the loops are more tight because you want to be tight to the bar, and the bigger handguards, the bigger, what they called wristbands, like really hurt my wrists for some reason when I'm doing it. And yeah, and the thing that you actually use to swing around are the gloves. So yeah, they're basically just these sort of gloves that help you swing around the bar while she's still strapped. Yeah, that's everything in my pink drawstring bag. So I think the last thing in here, except for a bobble, which is in there for some reason, probably because I can't go back to my bag at bars. But yeah, this is my block of chalk, which I use to help me grip onto the bar and everything. I also explained that in the video. But yeah, I've got some powder and an actual block in there. So that's everything in this big main pocket. And that's pretty much everything in my bag, but I do have this little secret pocket here. I don't know if you could notice, but you open it and I've only actually got 20p in here because I cleaned out my gym bag before this isolation lockdown thing happened where I live, and I took most of the money out and I must have just left this. But you can basically buy food or water or whatever you need at gym as well. So that's where I keep like the loose change. So yeah, that's everything in my gym bag. Alright guys, that's the end of the video, and I really hope you've enjoyed this video and enjoyed watching what stuff I carry around with me to gym. I hope if you're in lockdown or isolation, you're staying safe, having fun, you're not bored out of your minds yet. I know I have been a little bit, but I've been keeping up with school and gymnastics. And yeah, I love y'all. See you soon. Bye!